Hey everybody. I just wanted to kind of try and help you guys get this to work. For some reason, a lot of people seem to be having some issues with it. Um, so far, I haven't had any real issues getting it. Well, let's see, the sun is rising over there and it's going to travel this way. So this is oriented. I don't know. I've read articles. I'm confused which way the directions are going now. I think this may technically be north now. So, but getting oriented perpendicular to the sun's direction, I've gotten it to work pretty easily so far. This is the same as I showed in my other video, except for there's a block right here that I had to add. For some reason, this block coming onto a block and then down, or coming down and then over, has just very slight differences in the timing. See, it was working before, and now if I go up, now it doesn't work. So that's something for you to try. That's the easiest fix. That's not what I want. So that's the easiest thing. That's the first thing you should try over the previous design. So, next, these two I was seeing if it was dependent upon which way you had your pistons oriented, whether it mattered what side the door ones were on versus the the track piece, and I found it didn't matter too much, but I did manage to get a fix, and for some reason this one only works with one way of doing it, but the other one works in either spot. So this is the fix I managed to come up with. You just gotta, basically all you're doing is lengthening the wire going to the track piece. Try and delay it just a hair. If that's the piece that's causing you trouble. So delay it just a bit, and then you got, now it works. But for some reason when I had it, I think I already showed you, but when I had it back here, or it's wiring all exactly the same, it didn't work then. So it may be you have to go here, or you may have to go here for some reason. It depends. However, on this one, managed to get it to work with 2 spaces between the door and the detector rail, but I also managed to get it to work with just or I just work 1 space closer or farther away. This one had 2 spots I could get it to work. That door only had 1 for some reason. So yeah, that door only worked when it was 1 track piece between the door and the detector. This one will work with either 1 or 2. So it may depend on the exact spot of your door how you get this to work. And again, that little dip piece, whether you come over a block and then come down, or whether you go down and then over a block, there's all things to play with. See if you can get it to work with your game. Also, for some reason, on this specific assembly here, I managed to get this side to work as I had originally designed it, but that side I had to do this loop fix. So I just did it on both sides, so it's easier to show you here than it was back there. But just some ideas to try. If anybody has anything else, anything they're working on, they want to help with or anything, I can take a look. I like to work things out. It's kind of fun for me. So say I'm not as good as a bunch of people out there, but I like making practical things that work, and making a door for your minecart track that nothing can get through. That's pretty practical to me. So yeah, let me know if this helps. Try it out. Try switching your door backwards or sideways. See if that helps. Otherwise, this door design is so dependent on getting both the track piston and the door pistons to fire at the exact instant almost, so that neither one is impeding the other's progress. You know, on either step, when it pulls back this way or when it comes back the other way. So it really depends on your game, and if you have a lot of lag, it may not work for you. So then you may have to use other designs. So, but anyway, I just thought I would let you guys see some of the fixes I've worked through, see if it helps any of you guys. Other than that, let me know. Alright, thanks. Bye.